Please do not try this at home or anywhere. Elite Wrestling Entertainment shows are created in a safe environment and every wrestler or official are trained professionals. Any attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see while watching an Elite Wrestling Entertainment event could result in serious harm. Please leave this to the professionals. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you tonight, eh? Well, welcome to Elite Wrestling Entertainment. Now, just a few things to go through real quick. Please do not try and reenact anything you see here tonight. These are trained professionals. Please do not get physically involved, but you can be as verbal as you like. Make sure they know how you feel. Once again, the bar is open throughout the show, so feel free to grab a drink. Food is available, and tickets for the next show will be on sale as of tonight on Design My Night. So make sure you head over to there. Merchandise will also be sold online tomorrow. So if we haven't got your size here tonight, order online. Now, without any further ado, let me introduce you a special guest tonight. Suspense.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Let me introduce you. Here's the EWE Commissioner, Borg Williams!
Oh boy! What a way to kick off the night! Well, it's the creepiest time of the year this year. It's time for us to have a Requiem. Welcome to EWE Requiem. My name is Clive Jackson, as always joined by Doug Basham, and what a way to kick off the night with the Commissioner himself.
This commission's got a lot of explaining to do, Clive, with his decisions.
I think he's about to.
Now, after my absence at last month's show, I thought I'd better make a special appearance here tonight to talk about the consequences of what happened in the main event last month. When Eddie Wright
What about the main event before that?
and Damien attacked and brutalised this poor referee.
Yes, that was quite the outcome.
Suffice to say, they both had their pay docked and it was awarded to the referee and had a very nice day. Both guys are suspended for one show, so they will have a rematch next month, 17th of November, on a night to remember. However, fed up as I am with the constant brutalisation of referees, I've made a special stipulation for their rematch, in that the number one contender as determined tonight in the main event will be the special guest referee next month in November of the 17th.
That's quite the stipulation.
With that in mind, I'm going to shut up now and allow you to enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you and good luck.
Wait a minute. Doug's solution to referee brutality is to give these referees less work? This is sickening, Clive. These are people's livelihoods we're talking about here.
Hey, look, if you've seen who's going to be in the main event tonight, I think it's probably for the best.
What about that referee there? Does he get compensation? Does he get his medical bills paid for the brutality that he sustained last month?
Well, according to Doug Williams, he did. The doc pay from the two competitors went to him, so, I mean, score for the referee.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get on with the show? Then without any further ado, the next match is for the EWE Light Heavyweight #1 contendership. It is a slug and knocker style, meaning two men will start, and every time one is pinned, another will enter until one is left standing. Introducing first, in at 120 pounds, he is from Tooting.
Well, way to kick off the night. We've got a slobber knocker style match coming to you tonight. It's going to be Theodore Powers.
Theodore Powers is becoming one of my favourite wrestlers to watch here at EWE, Clive.
Well, we're certainly seeing a new attitude from Theodore Powers as of late. Certainly got a new attitude towards the fans now. We'll see if that helps him in his match tonight. He's going to have 4 other men to contend with potentially. Oh dear.
That's the thing, Clive. The shark will only attack you if you're wet.
Oh dear. That's some strong visual words there from Theodore Powers, but
he's not the most popular person, Clive, but he does get the job done.
He certainly does. Well, he certainly has made a statement here in EWE, and I think he's looking to continue that statement tonight. We'll see if this
will go through 4 other competitors.
Absolutely, we'll see if he can go the distance, if he can run the gauntlet tonight. Let's see if this new attitude of his pays off. Yeah, because, well, if it does, he'll be in contendership for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
And introducing his opponent, at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 155 pounds, he is from Clacton-on-Sea, Essex. He is the world's okayest wrestler, Ali
making his debut here in EWE tonight. As you just heard, he is the world's most okay wrestler. I actually got a chance to talk to him before the show tonight and asked him how he was doing. Do you know what he said to me? He said he was okay.
Good one, Clive. But this is the type of guy, ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching at home, that needs to run around the shower to get wet.
Ali OK, certainly one of our most energetic wrestlers, one of the most energetic British professional wrestlers. Sorry, stumbled my words there. It's just the energy that Ali OK brings to the arena.
He's looking to make his name for himself. Right? He's making his debut tonight. He's up against a much bigger opponent in Theodore Powers. I don't think this lasts very long. It's going to be over quick in Theodore Powers' favour.
Right here.
This is just a warm-up for Theodore Powers, in my opinion.
Well, he certainly seems to think it is. And, well, we'll see tonight, as we say. Whoever comes out on top of this match will be the #1 contender for the Light Heavyweight Championship. So,
imagine coming into the company, to EWE, one of the most prestigious British companies in the entire country, and becoming #1 contender in your first match. That is the kind of statement he can make tonight.
Yeah, that would be quite the honour to achieve here tonight, but we'll see. Because, of course, it's not just about these 2 men tonight. We've got 3 other competitors just in the back, just itching to get a shot at the Light Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely.
In the ring! In the ring! In the ring! In the ring!
Well, yes, this does have to get into the ring if it's this match is going to happen. Theodore Powers just sizing up Ali OK now. The crowd, of course, thoroughly behind Ali OK, and how could you not be? This man is
he's relatable. He looks like everyone in the audience right now, Clive. He just looks okay.
Well, we'll see. Well, hopefully by the end of the night, it'll be more than just okay if he comes out the number one
contender, and that's more than okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Theodore Powers now just toying with Ali OK.
He's making him wait.
Whoa! In the ring now. Both men are in the ring. This is gonna kick off now. In the words of the legendary JR, we are in for a slobber knocker here tonight.
Come on, guys, make some noise for it,
Alioka just bringing the energy here tonight. We'll see which man wants it more once we get underway.
I mean, Powers isn't here to ponder to the spectators, Clive. He's here to become the #1 contender. Okay, this is utterly embarrassing for Alioka right now.
Well, for Theodore Powers, this is probably a very psychological match, considering he used to be one who played to the crowd, but now we're just seeing a brand new attitude from him.
He actually, went to the gym and became not okay. He became better than okay.
Well, we'll see how okay Powers is tonight. As he goes up against Alioka. We'll see if he brings a more powerful performance, you could say. Hopefully, this match will get underway soon. If I was Alioka, I would not be playing these games with Theodore Powers with the mood he's in.
If I was Theodore Powers, I would already have begun this match by kicking the crap out of Alioka.
Well, I think he's ready to, with Alioka running his mouth the way he is. He's got to watch himself here. We've got a new, more vicious Theodore Powers in the ring. Oh, and here we go! Match finally underway, Alioka! Insecurity.
What a cheap shot from Alioka there.
Well, regardless of where it was chosen, the match is finally underway, Alioka, with just some amazing agility there. Now the test of strength between the two, Alioka and whoa! Just what I was saying before about the energy Alioka brings to the ring, but this is something else. Oh, with the roll-up, 1, 2. Ooh, that would have been. What?
Your boots are untied!
What? Powers just fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Why would he follow instructions from Alioka? It's like following instructions for Viagra. Keep away from children.
Oh my god, a Hawaiian Falcon Rana from Alioka. I say just the sheer energy that this man brings to the ring. And I think we're going to see some
though, Clive. He's got 5.
That was not okay.
Theodore Powers neutralizes Alioka.
A powerful shot from Theodore Powers. As we say, that was whoa! Powers now out of the ring. Ooh, Powers got to be very careful now. From the ground, Alioka! Woo! To the outside of the ring. Well, I say this Requiem has certainly gotten started now. It's both men down outside the ring.
I'm okay!
Alioka, technically he's okay, but we'll see, because I took a lot out of both of them, so...
He risked his body for that maneuver, Clive. He might have had a little broken rib there.
Absolutely. It's possible.
They're breaking
That's
the count.
The risk you take, but it's the risk you've got to take here in the EWE. Whoop. Ooh! Okay! Oh, I don't think Powers is feeling okay after that.
I think the landing was probably worse than the slap.
Oh, absolutely! On the outside of the ring like that, that's, as we talked about before, that's a painful and dangerous place to be. Alioka now, looking for something big. Ooh, with Powers, it's dragging into that ring post.
That's where the size difference comes in, Clive.
Absolutely. It's where the power of Powers comes into. Powers has got to be very careful here.
Choking Alioka here.
Wouldn't do him any good to be disqualified.
He's got to be careful there, Clive.
Absolutely, especially with all that's riding on this match.
He's trying to help the referee here. He's batting fellow.
Well, I think the referee.
What a good guy.
I think the referee's trying to be careful himself after the events of last week, but Theodore Powers now coming back to okay.
Alioka seems to have hurt himself in the trunk.
Ooh. Oh, just the confidence of Theodore Powers here as it goes. Ooh!
Oh,
Clubbing blow there to the head of Alioka.
there's a reason why in boxing you can't hit at the back of the gloves because it's explicitly dangerous.
Absolutely. Alioka's got to be careful here.
I know why he's the most okay wrestler now, because instead of defending himself, he just claps when his opponent hurts him.
Yes, that might just cost him here now as Powers just trying to choke the life out of Alioka. I say Powers, got to be careful here. You've got to remember all that's riding on this match.
We're talking about a chance at glory. Chance at making a name for yourself at one of the best British companies.
Absolutely, and you've got to imagine that Wham is watching this match very carefully because one of these men could very well end up being... that could have been nasty there. Well, that was nasty.
Alioka is not in a good position.
Absolutely not. Powers now back in complete control. Powers. Powers is... I felt that one. Powers just
distracted by something. The audience and Theodore Powers has capitalised.
Well, regards to tactics, the Powers is in control again. This match
Power just hit a knee strike right on his head.
Down to the back of Alioka. The back of Alioka's head.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. As I alluded to earlier, Wham's got to be watching this match very carefully because...
Not just Wham though, Alexander Roth could be...
Very true. Title will be on the line tonight. Both those men have got to be watching this match very carefully because either one of these men could end up being their opponent. And with this new vicious attitude we are seeing from Theodore Powers, I mean...
If he hit him with another uppercut, he might have turned European.
Absolutely. Well,
he's
looking to put an end to it now.
Vicious right hand.
Nasty there. He's going for another one. I say, no, Alioka capitalising now. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to go up against either of these men. The sheer energy and the
speed of Alioka is what you can only find in the light heavyweight division.
That was
what a DDT.
That was something else.
Can he capitalise, Clive? Can he get a cover?
He's got to. Let's say the energy that Alioka brings. But
I mean, Theodore Powers has not moved, Clive.
No. I think Powers might be out. No, I think Powers might have taken some serious damage to his neck and spine. What? No. He's not. He's not going for it. He's not. That's not Socko, is it? What's he doing here? Where did he get Socko from?
I didn't know he got flights from America.
Yeah. I was making
his appearance in cameo. See. Referee.
Oh my gosh!
You can't do that.
That is one of the most unique things I've ever seen in
that is disgusting, Clive. Oh my god, why did he do that?
And we all know where that thing has been, so...
why would he subject himself to that? He's done twice.
This is the unique offense of Alioka.
It must be addicting, Clive. It must be addicting.
Hey, look, I'm not judging anybody. It's 2019, I ain't judging anybody.
Different strokes for different folks, Clive.
Well, absolutely, but one of these men needs to get up soon.
I mean, he's clutching his butthole here, like it's the first time.
Well, I was talking about the viciousness of Theodore Powers, but Alioka has shown he has a vicious side as well. I don't think either man is going to be the same after this match.
Theodore Powers is definitely not going to be the same after this match.
Definitely not. Well, we talked about how much he's changed already. I think this match is definitely going to be about more change in here.
Theodore Powers is getting very frustrated now after being humiliated. That wouldn't have added. That wouldn't have made it better. God, he's on a hand and a knee.
I don't think Theodore Powers is going to be able to walk straight after this match. They were getting a nice pack for Theodore Powers after this match. Oh my gosh! What?
He'll never have a prostate exam again, Clive.
Oh wow, he might be in desperate need of one. It's but I don't think prostate is going to be the same after this.
It would just be a case of just pulling down his pants and having a look. He wouldn't need help.
That's okay, mate.
Oh, he reversed it.
Powers hanging on there. Powers.
Oh, he's caught him.
What are you going to do? Oh, referee. I think he'd be watching out a bit more.
Was a bit surprised there, Clive.
But,
you know what? That was completely warranted. That was completely understandable.
Well, it's hard to argue with the abuse Theodore Powers' nether region has taken in this match, but now Powers just brutalizing Alioke.
God, Alioke is just getting.
I don't think he's feeling okay now.
No, I think he's feeling unconscious, Clive.
Yeah, he might very well be.
Referee stopped the match. He's gone limp.
He might. Well, that's what our referee is checking on now.
Theodore Powers' vicious side has come out. Frustrations galore. But he's got another competitor to go through next.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the new vicious side of Theodore Powers. I think. Well, it has. Well, I don't think it has come to. It has helped him out in this first part of the match. But
think of the damage done in the first match. He's got another 3 people to go through. 3 competitors, top high-level light heavyweights in EWE.
Absolutely. And well, with this kind of attitude, Powers may just run right through him.
Who's out next?
Who could it be?
5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 220 pounds, from the pond, we have
Ah, yes!
EWE's residential superhero, LeapFrog.
Veteran of the industry is LeapFrog. This match is, well, I didn't think it could get more interesting than Alioke, but here we go! LeapFrog now. He's hopping to it. Having to hop on the train to light heavyweight championship.
He was already in contention, Clive, but this could really solidify his place.
Absolutely. As we say, LeapFrog, veteran of the industry. He's here to teach Theodore Powers a thing or two tonight, I think.
I wonder if he makes some costumes himself.
But anyway, underway now. LeapFrog going on the offensive. LeapFrog with the knee strikes.
He's going for it.
I mean,
front face lock, yeah.
Absolutely, and I was saying the leg strikes. I wouldn't want to take on the leg. I wouldn't want to take on the leg power of a frog.
Vicious neck breaker. That might be it.
Could be it. No. Powers still in this. Powers by name, Powers by nature, but LeapFrog now just stretching Powers out.
Someone should have a doctor on standby for Theodore Powers. He has to go to the hospital, get his rectal, examined.
Absolutely. You can just imagine the toll that the previous encounter has taken on Theodore Powers, and well,
the emotional toll as well, Clive.
Absolutely, and you better believe LeapFrog is going to capitalize on this now as he goes for the full Nelson. Ooh, Powers might have no choice but to give up now. Well, LeapFrog now. Flip.
Oh my god. Bounce back up.
Another flying clothesline from LeapFrog. Are we going to see a third?
Make it 3?
Oh!
Is that enough, Clive?
That could be it. That could be it. One. Could have taken Powers' head off there.
Oh, Theodore Powers kicking out.
As I said before, Powers by name, Powers by nature. It takes a lot to keep this man down.
Theodore Powers knows where he is right now, Clive.
No. Absolutely. He's gone up against, took on a sock and now taking on a frog. I think very well. He's living in. Ooh, impressive move there by LeapFrog. Ooh, Powers now kicking out. Powers just struggling get back to his feet, but LeapFrog's still in control now. LeapFrog just... Ooh! Nasty chop there by LeapFrog. And again, LeapFrog, the Irish whip. LeapFrog! Oh! Big boot by Powers.
Oh! And a clothesline of his own.
Yeah, absolutely. Powers now looking to get some retribution on LeapFrog. But can he capitalize now? Oh, God, Powers! Ooh, right on the, well, I was going to say tailbone, but Frogs, well, they've lose their tails after their tadpoles, but, I mean, I talked about the leaping power of LeapFrog, but let's take nothing away from Powers. In terms of
athletic men at their own
Ooh, just such abuse. The competitors in this match are taking Powers.
He neutralizes the around the pond.
Absolutely.
Trademark
You're going up against a frog, you've got to take out the legs, and that's exactly what Powers is doing now. Ooh. I think,
vote man. LeapFrog needs to get out of this now.
Absolutely, I mean...
Little Powers going to the
much
second
more.
mode.
Oh no! Unexpected.
Way worse.
Oh, just the abuse to LeapFrog's legs there. If he's not careful, I think it could become French food. But yes, Powers going for the cover now. 1, 2, LeapFrog still in this.
Nearly a 3 count. Enough punishment has gone to LeapFrog's legs.
Veteran instincts of LeapFrog there.
He's trying to slap some sense into his knee here.
Yeah, yes indeed, trying to get some feeling back in the knee, but Powers now. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh no! Oh my God! No! Now Powers just fighting dirty now. He's wrenching on the jaw.
Oh my God!
He's
willing to sacrifice his future generation to become #1 contender, Clive. That's how much it means to Little Powers.
I think he's trying to send a statement now about the strength of his precious jewels there.
Oh, he said something to the audience and they did not like that.
Absolutely not. Well, like we say, Powers just got a brand new attitude. It's just been displaying a brand new
vicious side, isn't it, guys?
Absolutely.
Oh my
head just bouncing off the chest. Oh! Straight across the chest. A LeapFrog. I've got that. Let's go hurt now, Powers. And for the suplex. Oh, LeapFrog. Blocking. Powers there. LeapFrog. We're taking all his strength to do this now, but LeapFrog with the suplex. Can you imagine with the injured leg that was not even done?
Off with the damage done to the knee. That might be it. 1, 2.
Absolutely. Ooh, no. As we say, probably took all of the strength LeapFrog had left with that injured leg. Ooh. LeapFrog. You can imagine that leg is taking its toll on LeapFrog though. LeapFrog. He's caught. Ooh, getting some payback now on Theodore Powers. LeapFrog. Ooh. Off the other corner goes Powers. LeapFrog now. LeapFrog and again into the other corner. Seems LeapFrog is determined to take Powers for a tour around the ring.
1, 2.
LeapFrog just stomping on Powers. Oh, what's he gonna do?
This is Clive.
Yeah, I do. This is gonna end very badly for one of these men. LeapFrog setting it up. Oh. Trying to get some blood flowing to the legs now. LeapFrog! Whoa!
Oh my God! I'll tell you one thing,
LeapFrog.
Clive, he will not be going to France anytime soon after that. He just ate a whole lot of frog.
I think you might want to get himself checked for a couple of warts after that. Oh my gosh, just the...
There's no way he's kicking out of this, Clive.
just
knee,
the
hit
sheer
his knee there.
drawing display on this match. Oh no! It's all on point, Power. Well, Power's using his to get some leverage there. Grant's going for it again. But
I don't think Theodore Powers can withstand another one of them.
oh wow, what I'm about to see, I think. Oh, maybe not. I think LeapFrog now just pondering what he has to do just pondering now what he has to do to keep this man down. Think of all the Powers has endured already, not just from LeapFrog, but from Aliope.
Abiding by the referee brutality rules invoked by Commissioner Doug Williams. LeapFrog wants to fight. He wants to fight.
Well, it looks like he's going to go. Oh my god! Oh, Hogumana by Theodore Powers, my words! That was
Intense look on Theodore Powers' face as he goes to the cover.
Double cover. This bit.
One.
Oh no! LeapFrog getting under the ropes. Powers.
One.
Hooking that leg. Two. No, LeapFrog. Managing to kick out of that one. Woo.
You got to think, if his foot wasn't on the leg, would that have been a 3 count?
It may well have been. But Powers looking to end this now with LeapFrog.
It's just knee strikes that took out Aliope earlier.
Absolutely. We saw, as you say, what they did to LeapFrog. The arm drag there.
Theodore.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Around the point. That's gonna be it, Clive.
LeapFrog. Go for the ball. 1, 2. Oh, what? Oh, well.
Oh, move again.
Again, Power.
Oh, how did he kick out?
I do not know. That was whew, what did we just witness? Just the athleticism from LeapFrog.
LeapFrog's trademark move. The around the pond 721.
Absolutely. Well, this has definitely been a around the pond.
Oh, that's gotta be it. There's no chance.
LeapFrog going for 10. Let's go for it.
2.
Oh,
3.
How is Powers doing this?
Is that not a 3 count?
No, Powers getting. What was it? Oh no! It was a 3 count. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen.
Theodore Powers' mistake. That was a 3 count.
I saw Powers' shoulder go up there, and well, even if it did, the referee did not see it. So absolutely, LeapFrog advancing in this match. Powers, oh my gosh, the rage on Powers' face. I'm not going to be heading backstage anytime soon.
LeapFrog looks quite fresh apart from his left knee.
Absolutely.
Standing in at 5 feet 9 inches, weighing 189 pounds from Watford, England,
We thought this match was crazy up till now. It's a bad. We've entered the insane asylum here, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Listen, every month we come out here, we sit down at our announcer's table, and I feel like I repeat myself every damn time. This guy does not belong in a wrestling ring. He belongs in a mental asylum with access to some clippers to shave that monobrow off, Clive.
Well, I think we've entered the insane asylum of Ricardo Borg. Well, a pond-sided insane asylum, as it's going to be a frog versus a duck here tonight. And the next part of this, well, it certainly has been a slobber knocker of a match. Well, this is got a Borg. It's in the ring. Things are.
He loves the spotlight, Clive.
And well, I'm loving that onesie of his right now. This is going to be fun.
Why don't you go down and give him a high five, Clive?
I might well do. Of course, accompanied by his good friend Chester, whose name we definitely have confirmed now. And obviously wearing an outfit.
Ricardo changes the duck name every three shows.
I said this is a frog versus a duck, and well, it's very literally so. It looks
What
like.
is this?
Got a Borg going to work now on LeapFrog, wasting no time. Going for some roly-poly times here with Ricardo Borg.
This is worse than the roly-poly because he's got a choke on. He's got a choke on.
Absolutely. Oh, now.
He's going for a...
Going for a unique pin.
It's going to take a lot more than that to get rid of LeapFrog.
Well, absolutely.
He hasn't sustained a lot of damage in this match so far. It's just a twinkle in his left knee from the brutality that Theodore Powers gave him.
Absolutely. Well,
That might be a target for Ricardo Borg.
Well, it might well be. You never can tell how things are going to go with Ricardo Borg. Whoa!
And just there you go.
And, speaking of the devil, taking out that left knee. Oh my gosh, what is this?
It's unique offense, but how productive is this, really?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the unique mind of Ricardo Borg. Stretching. Oh, just the...
It's sickening, Clive. It's unique, but sickening.
Talking about that groin punishment that we have seen in this match, and I'm continuing to see it here with Ricardo Borg stretching out.
Frogs are flexible, Clive. Frogs are flexible.
Well, certainly, but how far can this frog flex? We'll see how far his legs can go. LeapFrog just trying to get to the ropes now, just clawing.
No!
But unfortunately, Frog's arms. This Frog's arms might not be long enough to get to the right. Oh no, he does this! Does it, the veteran instincts of LeapFrog there. Ricardo Borg, always so full of energy. Would definitely
He's sizing him up, Clive, for something.
Absolutely. Momentum entirely in the corner of Ricardo Borg. I mean, Ricardo Borg just, as you say, sizing him up. What are we going to see? We could see anything from this. What? Well, I say you could see anything from Ricardo Borg, but LeapFrog can't see him right now.
He's confusing. He's confusing LeapFrog right now.
Well, I think he's got his attention now. Oh, Borg! Whoa! Oh, we're going to see it!
No.
We're going to see it already! Look at the airplane spin! He's spinning this block round!
He's just disorientating LeapFrog. It's disgraceful. He can't inflict enough punishment to beat him, so now he has to try and confuse the poor animal.
Well, we got a Borg now. Ooh! Slingshotting LeapFrog across the ring there. Got a Borg. Oh no, LeapFrog! Getting out of that. Oh,
missile drop kick
there by LeapFrog.
And the tides turn, Clive.
Absolutely, well, LeapFrog just trying to gather himself, I imagine, after he might have not taken the full thing, but
He might have just broken his neck.
Right, well done, LeapFrog. No. Oh, kicking out there.
When is enough too much, Clive? Ricardo Borg just landed directly on his neck.
Well, absolutely, Ricardo Borg. Got to be very careful now.
He's going to be drinking out of a straw for the next week.
Well, I think Ricardo Borg definitely already drinks out of a straw, but we got the
clothesline here.
Clothesline
here. 1, 2.
No! Borg kicking out. Oof. You can just see the toll that. I mean, Ricardo Borg hasn't been in this match very long, but the brutality of LeapFrog's offense taking it out of Ricardo Borg already.
God, Clive, look at that monobrow.
It's just
one
a thing of beauty.
From
LeapFrog. Ooh. Will that be it, LeapFrog?
The damage.
Oh no, maybe not.
While Ricardo Borg was busy disorientating LeapFrog, LeapFrog was inflicting damage.
Well, yes, absolutely. We've seen LeapFrog to the top rope now. This is going to be one giant leap for the frog. Flash, no! He's up! Ricardo Borg goes for the cover.
Win!
Oh, looks like LeapFrog's going to be heading back to the pond now. Whew. That was, well, as I say, definitely one of the most unique things we've seen here. Well, as things often are with Ricardo Borg, but let's say nothing away from LeapFrog. This man's given a tremendous performance here tonight. Really showed that he can still go with the best of them, but
Ricardo Borg got his knees up,
yeah,
and we see LeapFrog plummet directly onto the knees. And
absolutely.
Rib there, Clive. Probably needs to go see someone.
This has been a brutal match so far.
I mean, look at the damage Ricardo Borg. He couldn't even stand up right now.
Who we're going to see as his next opponent.
His hometown is Yemen. He is the warlord, Jordan Saeed.
Oh gosh. Well, if I'm Ricardo Borg, I may want to run back home to mummy now if going up against Jordan Saeed next. This could be a very quick finale to the match.
The last hurdle for Ricardo Borg.
Absolutely. We'll see if he's able to jump this hurdle as well. But what a hurdle it is! Jordan Saeed.
The lean, mean fighting machine, Clive.
Oh, he certainly is. Oh no, Borg!
Oh, you see that, Clive? That's your favourite wrestler right there. Whoa. During his entrance.
I mean, I couldn't fight him quickly, but okay, Saeed back in control. Well, in control. First time I should say, but now choking Ricardo Borg.
What kind of human being is that, though, Clive? Attack someone in their entrance.
Oh, Saeed got some strong words.
Role model Ricardo Borg is.
Oh gosh.
And now he's
ladies and gentlemen,
now he's Saeed. That's pissed him off.
Absolutely. It's Saeed now.
For a
the suplex there. Oh, going for the cover.
That might be it. Just go home, Ricardo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll remind you what's on the line here tonight. One of these two men in the ring now, will walk away the #1 contender for the light heavyweight championship.
They will face the winner of tonight's main event. No, not main event, co-main event. Apologies. Alexander Roth and William Hudson Alexander Moore.
Well, it's certainly going to be a main event quality match, that's for sure, with those two men. And as you can imagine, they're probably watching both the Duck and the Shaw very carefully now.
Both men have a distinct history with Ricardo Borg. They both faced him last month in a triple threat match for that EWE light heavyweight title.
Absolutely, and I think, well, it all depends on what their mindset is. Do they want to face the asylum patient again, or to inflict more punishment, or are they done with him? I was going to say they may not have today, but the Borg kicking out the last second.
Saeed is making Genghis Khan look lenient with how much punishment he's dishing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Vicious stomps. Nothing held back there. There's no remorse in them stomps.
Oh, absolutely not. Saeed doesn't even know the meaning of the
target in there. Target in the back of the Borg.
Backs up my point, Saeed. Going for the pin. Oh, Borg kicking out, but just. Well, like I say, I think that backs up my point. Saeed doesn't know the meaning of the word remorse. Ooh. There was no wasted time. There was no wasted energy in John Saeed. He goes in and he gets the job done, as he's doing now. Ricardo Borg. Oh, Borg now. No, Borg.
Oh, chop.
The chop.
Just fighting up Jordan Saeed.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ricardo Borg, gotta be very careful here. I know you want that title, Ricardo, but
he's getting
play. Ricardo Borg now. And off the turnbuckle goes Saeed. Borg now back in control of this match. And Saeed looking a bit flustered there. Off the middle turnbuckle goes Ricardo Borg. Saeed going on the offense now.
Saeed is pissed.
Absolutely.
Ricardo Borg just tried to end his career with CTE.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
And now he's going to pay.
And that, well, we'll see. Well, certainly seems to be paying the price at the moment. Saeed.
He's going for another suplex here. How many suplexes has Ricardo Borg taken in this whole
I do not know, but may need
punishment.
May need his mum, his Carol, whoever is that takes care of him to give him a back rub after this.
You know what? Why doesn't Chester come in and help him? Oh, that's right, because it's a live.
Ooh, I think Chester doesn't want to get in the way of Jordan Saeed. I know I certainly wouldn't, but yeah, I think Chester will be the one giving Ricardo Borg back rub after this. Oh, Saeed now!
Handle slam.
Punishment that Ricardo Borg's back has taken. Oh, Ricardo Borg's still in this. I mean, you might not like him, but you can't deny this never say die attitude that Ricardo Borg has.
Is it heart though, Clive, or stupidity?
Well, I think it depends on how you look at it. Oh, we're going. Saeed now going.
Trademark move here. Known to put people to sleep. Known to put the biggest heroes that we grew up watching to sleep, Clive.
And this puts such pressure on the spine of Ricardo Borg. He might have no choice but just let it happen. Well, there's one.
Just live to fight another day.
No, Borg still in this.
Oh my god.
Ricardo Borg looking to break out of it, but Saeed's holding on. But oh well, certainly one of the most unique ways of getting out of the camel clutch I've seen.
Just used his legs. Oh, he's going back to he's got it locked in again.
Again, Borg might have no choice to take not one but two of these. The referee now just checking on Ricardo Borg.
Parting out from the pain.
Oh my god! No, Borg still in this. Borg. Just trying to shake off Jordan Saeed. Seems to match. No, Saeed now grabbing on, going for the sleeper. Just looking to put Ricardo Borg to bed now. Oh, Ricardo Borg getting him back into the corner and managing to create some space now. I think. Oh no!
Runs into
Scratch that. I think. Absolutely, just the tactical mind of Jordan Saeed. No! Borg! Ricardo Borg back in control.
He's hearing voices from Chester, Clive.
More growing punishment from Ricardo Borg. And again! Going for it! Oh! So, oh no!
Oh, back suplex!
Vicious! Drop there from...
That might be it!
No!
Oh my god!
Oh. Could have... Ricardo Borg was inches away there from being the number one contender again. He's looking to... I think Ricardo Borg's had enough. I think he wants this...
He's going for it, Clive. He's going for it.
This could be it.
Going for the
This could be it. Oh my gosh! Well, he's gonna do it. Good Chester Borg!
Can he get the cover though?
You guys are gonna go for it. Cover him! We cover him!
He's taking him 5 seconds to get the cover.
Come on, Borg! You know what's on the line here.
1, 2.
No! What? Saeed!
Saeed kicks that out.
It's just the
2 and 3/4. It's only 2 and 9 tips.
well, absolutely. Fingertips away was Borg from becoming number one contender again.
Oh, my nightmare almost came true.
It very well did. Well, it is.
Get up, Saeed! Get up!
Well,
Fight him.
okay, this is the time of year for nightmares. Got a Borg looking to take Saeed flying. He goes. Oh no, Saeed!
No.
No. Backstabber there. Oh my gosh!
That's it! Saeed with a backstabber!
Yeah.
Cover him, Saeed! Cover him!
Done it now. This guy. Oh, is it over, Saeed? We can see the spinner's taking it out of him, but he's going to recover.
1, 2.
Oh,
He's got the rope.
Borg is still in this. Borg is still in this. Just getting to the ropes there.
Literally a fingertip.
Well, yeah, well, as we say the.
Oh, he's setting up.
So
He's
now
now
he's on
second
the.
backstabber Clive. This might be it.
This
in the end.
is going to.
Oh,
Borg hanging on there.
holds onto the rope.
Go
Go for an
Borg.
airplane spin.
He's got
Can he do it? Oh, his back's taking
He's
a lot
going
of
to do it!
punishment.
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! He's got the airplane's been going! He's going! Where do you get the idea?
He's not dropping him though.
Oh, it's a drop! He's got it! 1, 2, 3, he's done it! He's done it! Well, you might not like the results, but you can't deny that was a clean win for Ricardo Borg.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first ever slobber knocker match. Oh my god.
And who might the winner be?
A valiant effort to Jordan Saeed here.
Absolutely.
Let's take a of tonight's title match. As much as I don't like it, he got the job done. He is the number one contender, but man, get on some medication or something. Go take a walk. Please stop carrying around a duck.
I think him and Chester are going to party tonight.
He needs to see a chiropractor to his spine. Is from them backstabber. From that backstabber is
absolutely. We're going to need
suplexes he took. How is he? He's not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Definitely.
Well, like I say, Chester's going to suddenly have to give him a back rub after that match.
It's a duck, Clive. It's a rubber duck. It can't give back rubs. Hasn't got thumbs.
Really? From what my rubber duck's been doing to me all this time. Oh. Anyway, Ricardo Borg feeling on top of the world right now.